Hey guys, Czar here. Hope all is well. How are you? It's 10:34 a.m., so we're just over an hour into the New York session. I've been one trade today. It was in the UK session. It was a Dow trade, even though the regular trading hours had not started for the US. Watching now all three indices. This is the NASDAQ tapping into key resistance. You see that there? This is the 30-minute chart. Let me take you to the S&P, tapping into key resistance from yesterday's Asian session. And then the Dow tapping into, having already tapped into key resistance, rejected, and now trying it again. So this could be a bullish endeavor. Obviously rising prices levels is bullish. It's a bullish endeavor, but we are reaching key resistance. And so now I'm going to be looking for a particular configuration, different types of candle formations to see if we can decipher what's going to happen next. My tendency is to look towards a short, but that tendency can flip very, very easily. You know what? Especially given what I'm just showing you right now, that daily has now handily blown through the high of 2 days ago. Yesterday was an inside bar. You see that there? Inside candle. The low was higher than the prior day's low. The high was higher. The high was lower than the prior day's high. The low was higher than the prior day's low. So an inside candle. But now we've decided which way we're going. It's up, but we are coming into that resistance on the lower time frames. That's the daily up in the top left. This is the 30-minute, and now I'm looking over here at the 1-minute chart. Very orderly now all of a sudden. It was messy earlier on, certainly on the Dow, which I was watching earlier. This is the S&P, guys, coming into a double top here, a micro double top, but trying to break the high, or at least meet the high of yesterday on the S&P. We'll see if that's going to happen or not. Here's what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to refresh my zones. Actually, I'm just going to lower this one. Keep it simple here for the video. Lower that zone right there. I'm going to move those markers. Yesterday's low and high. I want to show you how I think about this for those who are interested. Not that I'm doing anything special here. I'm certainly not. I'm all about simplifying the complex world of trading. It doesn't have to be that complicated. And now the Dow, guys, coming into a double top here, a micro double top, right? Also resistance on the 30-minute, and then again inside candle today, not yesterday but today. And so this is an indecision candle for now, more or less. It's bullish, but still within yesterday's bearish candle. All right, so now we're going to be watching these three, having set the stage here, the tone. NASDAQ, the strongest of the three, up 170 basis points. S&P, the next strongest at 94 basis points, and 69 for the Dow. We'll be focusing on the Dow here for now. I'm also, okay, here we go, guys. I'm just watching the three sisters here. Boom, boom, and boom. So I'll be watching that on a different screen. You can't see me watching it, but I have it on a different monitor. Looking for it to give me clues here. This will likely be a zone reversal trade, guys. Short, okay? Here we go. Watching this closely now. On the Dow. If this candle closes blue, and I believe it might. The Dow's rallying again, so hard to say. Okay, here we go. 4 seconds. Sell stop limit order, guys, right there. Sell stop right there. That order's live. Stop above the high. Here we go. Maybe not. And stop above the high. Okay, the order's live. I'm not in a live trade yet. Prices have to drop down, break through that line in order to take me in. Watching the three sisters, I'll show it to you. See that? Rounding over on the NASDAQ. Here we go. About to be tagged in here potentially, guys. I'm going to clear out the VWAP just to keep this nice and clean. Don't need to see that right now. The VWAP positioning right now is irrelevant for me this time of day. Now it's all about candle structure. Collectively, meaning, not just one candle, but what the candles are doing. So price action, market structure. Getting ready, watching the Three Sisters too, and in, guys. I'm in this trade now, second trade of the day. This video will be beside my trade from the UK session earlier this morning. That was a Dow as well. Okay, the NASDAQ and S&P are rallying. That's not going to help this trade at all. So very definitely bullish move here today. The bias is risk on. Just for this moment. NASDAQ really leading there. You see that? Big, strong moves. This one too. Strong. Orderly pullback. Just a beautiful retracement. And then continuation move. I'm fading this market very much, and it goes against my grain, to be quite honest with you. I feel like I'm a trend follower by nature. I've been able to do very well trend following. But when we're at that structure that I explained to you, being a key resistance on all three indices, there we go. There's the sell-off. And then the indecision style inside candle on the daily for the Dow only. The other ones are bullish. This is the one to take, in my estimation. Looking for 30 points here. Patience now. Targeting 615. Bear with me. Just want to make sure I got the right orders placed here on my own platform, and I do. Right stops, and targets. I use bracket orders on my platform. Here we go. Driving down now, looking for 30 points. Second trade, and done, guys. Pretty quick. I like that. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate the support, guys. Thanks for hitting that like button. If you want more of this, please do. And we will make more of this kind of content for you, and a lot more. Thanks again. Have an amazing afternoon. We'll talk to you soon.